What's up crew, I'm Alan and I am currently trying out Cushcore for the first time on this bike. It's my giant Rain. We're out here in Santiago Oaks. We're gonna do some climbing, do some descending, some rolls, some drops, rock gardens, all that stuff. It should be a pretty rad day on a bike, and if I can have a rad day on a bike, so can you. Cushcore does indeed add some mass to your wheels, and it's rotating mass, so it has more of an effect. I don't know how much of a difference it makes on the climbs, but the idea here is that being able to run slightly lower pressures should allow you to have better grip on the climbs, and traction on climbs is good. It can make you more efficient. It's all a balance though. You don't have to run lower pressures with Cushcore. Most people do. People get down into the teens. Figured I would try to keep it pretty similar to how I normally run this bike. Normally I run 26 in the back, 24 in the front for trail riding, a little bit more than that at the park. And so today I'm running 25 and 23. I have the Cushcore Pros. They're the heavier one. There's also the Cushcore Trail, which is a little bit lighter, and then the XC, which is even lighter than that. I was encouraged by the Path Bike Shop to get the Pros because even though they're a little bit heavier, they have a fair bit more performance than the trails, so might as well have the extra weight. I don't actually know how much weight it is. I'll put it right here, how much these things weigh, and that's how much it'll add to the bike. But I didn't really feel anything different on the climb. I don't really know why I would, but we're about to do a quick little descent right here just to get a feel for it, and then we'll go do some more trails. Just take it kind of chill this first time. All right, it's a little bit weird because I'm coming back to the smaller bike from the big old Rain SX, which is a fair bit heavier and slacker. So there's a little bit of that going on too. Trying to use all the turns. Not sure what that noise is. Gotta check that clacky noise. I think my water bottle's maybe loose. I think it's that, crew. All right, I'm gonna drop into Hawk, I guess. Nope, I don't think that's what that is. I don't know what that sound is. What is that sound? Is it a new sound? I guess this way? Oh God. Powder. No grip. Oop. Oh, I guess we're going over this thing. Ooh. Ah. All right, so far I'm not noticing a whole bunch of difference with the Cushcore, but I think that's because I'm running my normal pressures and I really need to drop some pressure. What I might do when we get to the top is drop some pressure. Did they make like jumps here? Okay, we did Hawk and now we're climbing up. We're gonna play around on the rollers a little bit. And now jumps. Oh yeah, we needed to let some air out. All right, so I let out two little farts for each tire. So I don't know, maybe that's like a pound of pressure. So yeah, back at it. It's ridgeline time. with who knows how much pressure in my tires, but with Cushcore. That feels good. That feels good. Burn. Still don't know what that sound is. Really wish I knew what it was. Ooh. Wah. All right, so letting out a little bit of pressure felt good. I normally can't run that low of pressures, otherwise I start hitting the rims, so that's good. Ah. Bang, bang, bang. Shoots my goots. It feels good. Like all the little beepity bumps are nice and quiet down. Ooh, yeah. Oh my God. Wah! Ugh. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing about this bike, but it sure encourages me to just go for stuff. And having a little bit more damping on the landing from the Cushcore definitely helps. Probably gonna cut this part out. Chunka, chunka, chunka. Oh. What line is this, Alan? What line is this? Oh, you know, you wouldn't think a little bit of damping on the tire would make that much difference, but it does. It's just like less stuff for my brain to process. Just kind of nice. Oh God. See if you can get lined up for this drop. I never can, I don't like it. I don't like that line. It's not the drop, it's the line before it. But I guess that's like so many things, huh? All right. Oh God. Yo. Oh, yo. I think I've gotten so used to like max grip DH casing that I keep expecting like, oops, more grab than I'm getting. Wah! Oh, that was good. I really wasn't expecting that much of a difference on the Cushcore, and I wasn't even really sure if I'd be able to tell here at Santiago Oaks, but once I dropped a little bit of pressure, I could tell. All right, that was my single ride Cushcore test and my snap judgment. I like it. Hope you dug it. Remember to hit that subscribe button, the like button. Consider becoming a member where you get access to early cuts, rough cuts, full pulls, all that kind of stuff. But whatever you do, go have a rad day.